Listen, my head says the Chargers, but my heart wants the Raiders to win this game. I just listen. As far as the matchup is concerned, I think Justin Herbert and company. I think they have the weaponry that they have on offense. I think they'll be able to exploit the back end of that Raiders secondary. But I just listen. For me, this is a kind of emotional thing because the Raiders, everything that they've been through this season, with the firing of John Gruden, with Henry Ruggs III, the situation with Henry Ruggs III, and for them to obviously go into Indianapolis last week and get a huge win, and to put themselves in a position to win and you're in. I mean, that just speaks volumes to, everybody in that organization. Derek Carr, the leadership that you have to sustain and get to this point as a team. Coaching, everybody in that organization deserves a standing ovation because a lot of teams would have folded with all that's going on and all that stuff happening this season. But for the Raiders to be sitting in this position, I want them just for personal reasons. I want to see them in the postseason.
Yeah, who would have known that you're a sweetheart? I'm going to say that the Chargers have the edge in this football game. I think the Chargers win the football game, but I do want to piggyback a little bit on what you said about the Raiders. I thought Marcus Spears said it the best this week. If Derek Carr is not their quarterback, they are not in this situation. So it is an incredible accomplishment what they've done. I'd also take it a step further. If the Raiders decide that it's in their best interest or their best future's interest to move on from Derek Carr this offseason because they don't owe him any money, you're crazy, okay? You're flat out crazy because he is a phenomenal player and obviously a phenomenal leader. So getting ahead of that. The reason I think the Chargers have the advantage or the edge in this game is they're finally getting healthy. Mina Kimes pointed out on NFL Live this week, the Chargers have really been playing specifically on the defensive end without a bunch of their starters for a long period of time. And they're finally back to being healthy on a consistent basis. I think their coverage unit last week was really good. Justin Herbert, I think two things stand out, with Herbert right now. How fast he's making decisions. Joe Lombardi, their offensive coordinator, comes from the Saints. Drew Brees made the best quick decisions, probably as good as anybody during his time. Justin Herbert is doing that type of football. And then the ability to spread the football around to their pieces. Eckler has become such a dynamic back, dual threat style. So I think because of that, that gives them an advantage. I'm so excited to watch Slater versus a guy like Yannick Ngakoue or Max Crosby. But I think their defensive line has to match how physical the Raiders were against Indy last week. I think that both quarterbacks are going to have the chance to win the game late. I think the Chargers have the edge.
Yeah, FBI also giving the Chargers the edge, 58.2% to win, but that's not an overwhelming favorite. So anything could really happen here. It'll be fun to watch.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.